Good morning. Sorry you have to look at my mug, at my early morning mug. Anyway, I was going to just say something. I had a realization. I did a little short meditation in my car, and I realized something, and it was funny because it got validated real quick. So I realized that we have to build trust. This process of returning back to God, returning back to Source. It's not about it's not about fear. It's not about anger. It's not about. And when I say that, I mean in terms of letting go of these, desires or worldly attachments. It's not an aggressive thing. It's not about abandoning your family and going out in the forest and living with monkeys and finding yourself. It's a love. It's a return to love. It's actually you're gaining a lot by returning to love, a lot more than you're losing, and but it requires trust. And Babaji talks about this in his book about learning to trust, and it takes time, and it's a process, and I think that at this point in history people have a lot less trust than probably at any time. A simpler people, more primitive people might have trusted, just like leadership and things like that. They might have trusted them easier, and so we're in a time of distrust, and because we see these people who are supposedly our political leaders or our church religious leaders, fake gurus, people who have been manipulating, and so we're at a level of antitrust. And so, but in my mind, I was thinking, it takes time, and it's a process, and it's something you have to be gentle with. This returning to trust. And I come walking into the hospital, and on the TV, the big screen TV, they have some religious program on, and it said in bold captions at the bottom, trust in God. I was like, whoa, talk about validation, just what I was just talking about. So I thought I'd just leave you with that, something to contemplate. I was watching a show on Amazon. I have Amazon Prime, and it was about infinity and God and all this stuff, and they talked about the God particle and all these things. That's some good stuff, and I'm just starting it. I might I'll tell you about it more if it's interesting. But anyway, have a good day.